Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen, or welcome if you are new. My name is Bethany, or Budget Bethany, and I post these What's for Dinner videos for y'all every week to hopefully give y'all some inspiration or some meal ideas to cook for your family. Today's video is in collab with Casey from Life with Casey, so after you get through watching my video, head on over to her channel and check her out as well, and I'll have all that linked down in the description box for y'all so you can find it really easily. And up first, I'm going to be sharing a crock pot cheesy sausage and potato recipe. All you'll need is some sausages. I got the Andy sausages, but you can choose whatever kind of sausage you want. Some southern hash browns, a little bit of sour cream, 1 can of cream of chicken, some cheddar cheese, and some milk. So you'll start by adding your hash browns into your crock pot and then adding your 1 can of cream of chicken. And then you'll need to add in about a half a cup of sour cream. I'm not really sure how much I added because I added what I had left because I don't think I had quite enough, but the recipe does call for a half a cup. Then you'll sprinkle on your shredded cheddar cheese, and we like a lot of cheese, so I added a lot to ours, but you can add however much or however little you like. And then I'm just going to go in with all my diced up Andy sausages. Like I said, you can choose a different kind of sausage, whatever you prefer. But I do add a lot of sausage also because my kids and my husband really love some sausage. And then you'll just pop your lid on there and cook this on low for about 5 hours. And it'll be ooey, gooey, and cheesy and sausagey. If you like any of those things, then I promise you'll like this recipe. This may just be the recipe for you. Alright, so on the next night, I cooked fried chicken, mashed potatoes with gravy, and green beans. I cooked fried chicken a few weeks back, and my baby brother missed it, so he wanted me to fry him some more chicken, so I've got my chicken frying right there. I just flour it and season it, and then put it in my grease, fry it until it's crispy golden brown. I don't really know the exact time of how long I cook my chicken because I'm just used to cooking it. I just know when it's done now that I've cooked it so many times, so I can't really help y'all in that department, but you want to cook it until you make sure there's no blood in your chicken. So right here I'm just peeling the skin off my potatoes, and then I'm going to dice them up and put them in some water to start them boiling so that I can make mashed potatoes. And then once they're through boiling, I just drain off the water and I add in butter, milk, salt, and pepper. You know, the normal things that you add into mashed potatoes. And then I'm just going to mash that with a fork and mix it up really well until it's fluffy or to the consistency that I like my mashed potatoes, because I know everybody likes their mashed potatoes different, but we like ours are really creamy. And then for my gravy, I just combined a packet of turkey gravy and brown gravy, and I followed the directions on the back of the packet. I think you had to add like a cup of water to for each packet. And then for the sides, I just had some green beans with my Italian seasoning and my real bacon pieces. And then here's our plate once it was all plated up. It was so good. And then I also made one of these Jell-O no-bake strawberry cheesecake. My husband had been requesting one for a while, so he finally got it. Y'all know he's a little bit spoiled. And then I made this autumn sheet pan dinner for my Fall Food Friday, and I made that pumpkin crunch cake for a fall bake and clean with me, and I have both of those videos linked down in the description box if you want to go check those out. On the next night, I made crock pot chicken and rice, and I don't think it can get any easier than this. You just dump you some chicken in your crock pot, add some chicken broth, and I didn't have quite enough. So I added 4 cups of the cream of chicken right here after I dumped the cream of chicken into my crock pot, of course. And then I just mixed it all up and popped the lid on there and let that cook on high for about 5 hours. Once the 5 hours were up, I just took my chicken out so that I can take the skin off and take it out the bones and everything, and I poured in 2 cups of rice. It is the parboiled rice, so it didn't take that long to cook in there. So I just let that cook while I'm taking off all the meat off the bones, and then we'll add the chicken back into our crock pot with our rice and let that cook on low for about 2 hours. And then y'all, I forgot to get a picture or a video of my chicken and rice because it's really crazy in our house in the evening times. Both of my sons play football, and the little one has practice from 5 to 6 in the evenings, and then my oldest one has it from 6 to 8:30. So we're there from 5 to 8:30 in the evening, and I mess up. Sorry, y'all, but if you've seen chicken and rice before, you know what it looked like. It was really delicious. And then on the next night, I was kind of going off from a recipe that Jess and the boys shared a few weeks back, but I didn't have all the ingredients, so I just used some of these chicken taquitos and I placed them into my baking dish. Then I poured on 1 can of the red enchilada sauce, topped with lots and lots of cheese, and baked in the oven on 350 for about 20 minutes. And that was supper on this night. I just knew this was going to taste really terrible because I didn't have all the ingredients that she used. But y'all go check out her video and see exactly how she made hers and what she uses and everything, because hers looks so delicious. But unfortunately, I didn't have all the ingredients. But anyway, I do wrap my concoction that I've come up with right here with a tinfoil and then bake that in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. So that's how long it took me to prepare this meal for my family. They enjoyed it. They lapped it up, so there was no complaints. It was still delicious. It still tasted really good and cheesy, so it was a win-win in our house. But y'all, that's all I've got for y'all this week. I hope y'all enjoyed this week's What's for Dinner. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And also don't forget to go check out Casey's video from today, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.